What show?
The Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
What show?
I'm the review who loves to say son of a bitch. The same review who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games what they are. I even own a 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cars. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star.
Alright, I'll be honest. When I picked up Eat Lead, well, rented, I had extremely low expectations. Both my friends didn't really like it too much. So I was like, okay, well, going in with low expectations, what's the worst that can happen? I'm just renting the game anyway. I got it from GameFly. It's like, alright, let's hit this up. Did I like Eat Lead? Was it anything good? Well, watch the rest of the review to find out. Well, the story is basically, we have this Matt Hazard who used to be a big star back in the early gaming and then lost his way. Then they want to introduce him again, but in reality, they want to kill him off to get new stars up. So, we're introduced to this guy who is a pretty funny guy, and he basically, the whole game is making fun of different characters, from Master Chief from Halo to Mario to Duke Nukem and so on. So it does a pretty good job. I did laugh quite a few times, especially, I couldn't get the footage, but the RPG boss. If anybody's played this game and they got to the RPG boss, I can't imagine you didn't laugh when he makes fun of the ... thing that all the RPG guys do. So I had quite a few laughs, and overall I actually enjoyed the story. I was never bored with it, and it's definitely a funny one.
Okay. Right. And, okay, I honestly, if we could just, like, summarize it.
Sorry. Here, try this.
Yeah, that's more like it.
So then we hit up the graphics. The graphics, I really have nothing to complain about. They're not the greatest graphics, but the slow motion hits, the ice effects, and some of the character designs, I overall didn't mind the graphics. Nothing terrible, nothing amazing, just okay graphics. I would have liked more explosions and more enemies, but overall the graphics were fine and definitely not a bad point to the game. Alright, so this is where the game kind of falls. I didn't hate the gameplay, to my surprise actually, because both my friends really didn't like the gameplay. It's very standard shooting. You cover behind something and you shoot, and that's it. It's over. You can also go up to them in melee and use some special attacks such as the ice and fire. There's some cool things such as quick time event fights, and there's bosses in it. I mean, the game doesn't really try to do anything new, and it sticks by the books, and it doesn't do it amazingly. It's not very smooth. It feels clunky at times. The guns, there's only about 5 or 6 guns. But don't get me wrong, the Super Soaker is about the most awesome gun ever created in a video game. Overall, though, I would have to say that the gameplay is the weakest part. It doesn't do anything new. It's not the most fun gameplay. It does feel clunky. But I will say that I didn't hate the gameplay. It could have been better. Hell the fucking yes. But is it the worst gameplay I've ever played? Absolutely not. I would have liked more gameplay variations. My friend brought it up yesterday. Maybe like, since you're doing different things such as shooting and punching and doing quick time events, why not have a level where he gets stuck in a Mario Kart world or something like that, or you know, an airplane level or something. Mixed, you know, the gameplay up. It would have been pretty fun, and making fun of those games at the same time would bring the humor. But overall, the gameplay is decent. I would like better stuff, but I can't say that I hated the gameplay. So we hit enjoyment. Now this is basically my section to talk about my opinion. And I have to say, throughout the game, I did enjoy most of it. There were some parts of this game that were absolutely bullshit and not very fun to do, such as fighting on that stupid ship with that fucking octopus. And the last boss was just an annoying motherfucker. But overall, I did have fun with it. I thought the story kept it going. It was funny. But let's talk about more stuff, such as the length. The length is short. This game is about 7 hours, if that long. I don't even think it was that long. There's different difficulties to beat it on, so if you want that, plus the achievements. The achievements are easy to get, so Achievement Hordes, if you want to rent this one, it's definitely for you. I mean, you click start, and no shit, you get a 5-point achievement. It's that crazy. overall, I enjoyed the game. I wouldn't say it's worth buying, but I did enjoy it, and it's definitely a great game to just pick up on the weekend, and you have nothing else to do, and you're like, shit, for 1 day or 2 days, you know, play through it, bam, beat it, and, you know, I hope you guys like the gameplay as much as I did. I mean, the story, I'm sorry. The story as much as I did. If you did, then I think you can, you know, suffer through the gameplay. But luckily, I didn't suffer through the gameplay because I didn't, you know, I didn't mind it. I didn't love it. I didn't mind it. But overall, the story is the strongest part, and I did get quite a few laughs. So enjoy. Go rent the game, have fun, and you know what time it is. It's fucking hazard time. Yeah, it was as bad as it was in the game. No shit.